Welcome back to Web API Tutorials. I am Venkat. In this Web API tutorial series, we have discussed and implemented many important topics, but here is another important topic, that is security in Web API. Security is very important when you are building Web API services. So let us start discussing what is security and why we need it. Till now, we have created Web API services and consumed these Web API services from Postman or Swagger tool. In real time, once the Web API services are created, they needs to be consumed from other applications. Other applications can be internal applications or the external applications. When we build these Web API services for internal usage purpose, internal applications can use them. When we build these services for the outsiders also, they can also consume outsiders B2B applications. Okay, so these two are expected customers, internal or external customers. But there are third kind of customers. They are hackers or bots. Okay, so these hackers and bots may get our Web API services down, or they may block our Web API servers, or they can do anything. So we can expect a threat from hackers or bots. Okay, so how we can block these hackers or bots or unwanted customers? Okay, so if you want to allow only the wanted customers, and if you want to block unwanted customers, so we should not implement Web API services without any security. Okay, if you want to block these kind of customers, you need to implement Web API services with security. Okay, so if you implement these Web APIs with security, you can allow only whitelisted customers and you can block the others. Okay, let us see the different stages of security in Web API. First stage is a CORS. Using this CORS, we can decide what are all websites or origins can consume our services. CORS is nothing but cross-origin service. Okay, using this configuration, using this service, we can allow only particular users or websites, and we can block other websites or other applications. Once we whitelisted few websites, there might be two kinds of Web API services you have implemented. Few may be secured and few may be open to all. If you want to give access to secured Web API services, that particular user needs to authenticate. Okay, once authenticated, there might be some other kind of information where the users with higher roles can be accessed. For that, we need to use the authorization. There may be some sensitive information like changing password can be done by only admins or super admins, not by the normal users, right? For that kind of authorization, we can use this authorization concept. Okay, these are the three different levels of security provided in Web API. Okay, these are all the three different levels of security in Web API. Let's start implementing these three security concepts in Web API. For more videos like this, please like, share and subscribe. If you have any questions, please ask in the comment box. Thank you for watching.